Hi, Jason here. This is my submission for week 20, lead tracking. Start off with the Airtable. First column is a formula with a concatenate of lead with the ID field, which is a auto number. Then I capture the first name, last name, company names. The type is a single select field with website, form, social media, or campaign as the options. The status is another single select field with new lead onboarded and onboarded. Default of new lead. Then the capturing of the email and mobile for the new lead. This is linked to the employee table, so we can assign an employee to the new lead. Then we just got the created and modified fields, which we'll use for triggers later on in the make scenario. To the employee table, again, we've got employee IDs, another formula with concatenate of the employee to the ID field. We've got the first name, last name, and employee. We've got a formula which concatenates them both together, and just the email or mobile, and whether they're active or inactive. I've created a simple form here. It's just capturing name, the last name, the email, mobile, and the company they work for. This is a scenario which listens to that form. When it gets a response, it creates the record in Airtable with first name, last name, company name, flags it as a form, and then just the email and the mobile. Got the main scenario here. It's watching for a creation on the contact table. Just on that created field. Once it sees the trigger or gets triggered, it creates a root folder, which is the company name. It then creates a working folder and a shared folder. After that, we send a message to our team saying that there's a new lead with all the lead details, and then a handy link to the Airtable at the bottom. We then have a router. I'm trying to capture whether that Slack message work. Done that by doing a filter and then looks at the message timestamp. If that does not exist, then I'm assuming it's failed. We then send an email to the team, advise them that it's failed and that there's a new lead there and someone needs to do something. If this doesn't need to exist, this will happen anyway. So regardless whether the Slack message works or not, the client will get a email. I'm just telling them, welcome them to the agency. Someone will be reaching out to them soon, and yeah, it's just a nicely formatted email. And then finally, it's been pushed to an iPhone device to the boss, saying that there's a new lead. Okay, that's that scenario. The last scenario is another one watching the Airtable. On this time, it's a modified trigger field. When something changes to one of the leads, then we're sending a message to the Slack channel saying that there's been an update. Okay, let's try this again. I just realized that the Slack window was half missing off the screen. So I'll rerun a new scenario. I've got a new lead gen form created. Press submit. As you can see, it's running right now. It's finished. Back to the Airtable. We'll give it a quick refresh. You can see that the new Jack Jill lead has been added. Alrighty, so I'll turn on the phone and we'll run the next scenario. You can see it's running, it's creating the folders, just sent the message, email, and we've just received the message on the phone. If I click on the alert we've just got, it gets taken to Airtable. And we can see the details there. If we now go to the Slack window, you can see that there's a new message here, 12:38. We click on this lead. I'll turn off the Slack window. We'll get taken to a new Airtable up the end here. We go to the email. There you go, there's a new one a minute ago. Again, it's a nicely formatted email. Okay, let's go back to Airtable. Change this now, so I'm pretending to be a worker. We're onboarding. Assign it to Jeff. And now if we go to the last one, run that message, back to Slack, and you'll see there's another message, just advising nothing to do. And if we click on that one, we get taken to the last Airtable. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.